Yo, verbalase is going live. Make Batman versus Goku, Goku versus Naruto, Superman versus Black Panther, Black Panther versus Gogeta, Cuphead versus Bendy, Black Panther versus Pink Panther, Black Panther versus Pink Panther, White Ranger versus Semi-White Ranger, do Gogeta versus Jita Goku, do Shaggy from Scooby-Doo versus Scooby-Doo from Shaggy.
Hey guys, verbalase here. Sometimes when I go live, you guys think I only go live just to take cartoon beatbox battle suggestions. And as a content creator, you know, it can get kind of annoying. You guys we're not robots, we're humans. So with that being said, now my live videos are going to feature multiple different things. You can play a trivia game with me. I'll be taking some requests for a short amount of time. Cartoon beatbox battles where we switch things around. There's going to be all kinds of crazy new things that's going to be happening during my live stream. So to get a chance to see what happens, make sure you join the live and don't be like a robot with a broken record making suggestions like
Two Currency Cowardly Dog versus a real dog.
Do Jack Black versus Jack from Jack in the Box.
Yeah, just like
One Punch Man versus Two Punch Man.
on with the live stream. Let's go! Go. All live.
Let's go.
Check 1 2, check 2 3. Hey, what's up? It's verbalase, beatboxer from outer space. Of course, who else would it be? Yeah, that guy. How's everybody doing in the chat? I got my chat up here. We got some crazy updates, exciting news, and some crazy news. So we'll have to see which one I'm going to show you guys. Yeah, show you guys first. But first, before we do anything, how's everybody doing? Let's go to the chat here. Yeah. All right, let's see. What's up, Maya? I think I put in the chat they're making a new Donkey Kong game, so you got to check that out. What else? Chatter Cheese, what up? Montique, like you too, what's up? You know, you guys can say hi too. You don't have to just start off with request. Saying hi first. Yes, Maya, you need to download that game when it comes out. I think it comes out on the new Nintendo Switch. Anybody getting the new Switch? Do you guys think it's worth it? I gotta look into that. The Thanos rap. Oh, yes. Gosh, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, that boy Desi. Put this over here so everybody knows I'm looking at your chat here. Yeah, see? I could see you. Oh, that's weird. It's going to look like a weird mirror thing. All right. And we got lost. Yo, Camden, what's up? Hope I said your name right. Special edition. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Yo, Kingston and Michael, what's up? What up? I'm doing really good. I got a lot of updates. I'm a huge nerd, comic book nerd, so I got a lot of crazy stuff happening. I can't wait. So, let me see what this sounds like. Hold on. Oh, yeah, it sounds good. Okay. All right. Update. Gosh, where do I start? Okay, well, second YouTube channel's active again. But on the second YouTube channel, So this is what's going to happen with cartoon and puppet beatbox battles. Puppet beatbox battles has now transformed back into cartoon beatbox battles. So that's the big announcement. Puppet beatbox battles has went zzz, and now you guys are going to be seeing the traditional info or intro. Hey, what's up, guys? It's verbalase, beatboxer from outer space. Before we begin with this episode, make sure you click that subscribe. Yeah. Get ready to see that again, because so it's literally going to be cartoon beatbox battles, but the dialogue is just going to be puppets. But the animation for the battles, the part that everybody usually skips to, it's all great. It's all there. So the puppets are still there, but it's going back to turning back into. Let me put a little cartoon beatbox battles. That's coming back officially. The other announcement is my second YouTube channel. So cartoon beatbox battles is going to be a little bit more provocative, I guess. And so all the kid-friendly content is going to be released on this channel. But if you guys want to see the unedited version of cartoon beatbox battles, you can go to my second YouTube channel, verbalase official. That's going to have all the, how do I describe it? Swearing, crazy, it's all the crazy stuff is going to be on my second YouTube channel. So there's going to be 2 episodes released of cartoon beatbox battles. One's going to be like the edited PG version of it, and the other one that if you guys are cool, don't go to the second YouTube channel. I mean, well, you can, but the video is going to be marked for mature audiences, 18 and up. So yes, go to verbalase official. If you guys haven't seen already, I already have a video on there where Goofy listens to trap music. That's on the other YouTube channel, but that video is also marked as 18 and up because Goofy really lets Max have it. I don't want to spoil it, but it's a funny video. It's only like 30 seconds long. So yes, once again, cartoon beatbox battles uncensored will be on verbalase official. All the censored stuff is going to be on this channel. So if you guys want to see the uncensored stuff, go to verbalase official, youtube.com/verbalase official. Yeah, let me get that whoosh in there. So yes, by the way, are you ever doing any more cartoon beatbox questions? Maybe not because of the views. Just have to. Yeah. Wait. Cartoon beatbox. Yeah. Cartoon beatbox battle questions. I was like, wait. You mean you have a question? And also, Maya. Whoa. I wasn't expecting anything from you. Thank you. I will not mention Donkey Kong for one day. So thank you. No, that's a good question. Yo, Chatter Cheese. What do you think? Should we bring back Actually, you know what? Let's go right now. I'm going to post on my YouTube channel. This is all happening right now. Oh. You already did. Oh, well, I won't mention it tomorrow. I might. I don't know. We're going to go to my YouTube channel right now. And if you guys want me to bring back cartoon beatbox battle questions, then say yes on my YouTube channel. If not, then we will keep going with other stuff. But I think it's cool. Like everything on this channel. That's the other announcement. I should probably pause the music for a dramatic effect. Hold on. It didn't pause. Wait a minute. Here we go. Everything on this channel is going to be cartoon beatbox battles. Nothing else. Everything on this channel is going to be cartoon beatbox battles. So cartoon beatbox battle questions, cartoon beatbox battle mystery solos, cartoon beatbox battles collabs, cartoon beatbox lessons is I plan to bring that back, but this whole channel is going to turn into nothing but cartoon beatbox battles. A little dramatic, sorry. So yes, the other channel, the other YouTube channel is going to have all of my regular verbalase stuff. So if you guys want to see some funny meme videos, I put my 50K beatbox on there. So if you guys want to check that out, it's pretty funny. Again, like the more crazier stuff is going to be on this channel right here in the corner. But on this channel, it's going to be nothing but cartoon beatbox battles. So solos, everything's going to evolve around cartoon beatbox battles. So you know what? I think I kind of answered my question, Maya's question. Yes, we are going to be doing cartoon beatbox questions again. So if anybody has a question, I will be posting that on my YouTube channel too. So you guys can ask me, whatever gets the top comment is going to get, yeah. Now here's a question, since you guys are, here, actually, let me get this out of here. Here's a question for everybody. I had it and I lost it. Wait 1 second. My question is, I feel like Patrick. Oh my gosh. It just completely erased my mind. Maybe that means it wasn't important. Shut up, Patrick. Don't start trolling me again. Well, then stop making me talk. Okay, I'm not going to make you talk anymore. Now what do you got to say? Yeah, look at me breaking the fourth wall in real life. God, what was that question? I had a question for all you guys in the comments. Shout out to Live Boy Streamer, but hold on, what was the question? Oh my gosh, it was really annoying. It was on Cartoon Beatbox Battles. It wasn't with Puppet Beatbox Battles. It wasn't with the mystery solo. It was something about cartoon. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to remember what the question is when I'm not thinking about it. That's so annoying. Anyway, all right, can I get a shout out? Yes, you can. Red. Oh, where'd you go? Rex the Hedgehog. All right, go ahead and ask some questions. I don't remember what I was going to say, but maybe I'll remember it as I oh wait, did I get through all my announcements? Yes, this channel is going to be nothing but... Oh, that's what the question was. That was the question. All right. Because, YouTube content creator, you guys are like pretty much the teacher giving me homework. So my question for all of you is, should I change this channel's name? Right now, the channel is verbalase, of course. But since I'm converting it to Cartoon Beatbox Battles, should I change the channel to Cartoon Beatbox Battles? Or keep it the same? I'm looking at your comments now, so I want to know what's your opinion. Okay. No. Keep it the same. All right, thank you guys. Dang, they all agree. Okay. See, this is how content creators should be, taking advice from the fans. All right, we got one change it, but everybody else is like, keep it the same. So I am going to keep it the same. But just know that this channel is literally going to be nothing but Cartoon Beatbox Battles. The other announcement, as you know, Cartoon Beatbox Battles, the animation is going to change because I want to be able to keep up with all the requests you guys have here. So the animation is going to change. The style is going to change again. But we probably won't have too much like shadowing. Like if you guys remember the episode of Pennywise versus Patrick, when Pennywise says, "It's close to midnight," and you see the sun come back and you see the shadowing change on Pennywise because the scene changed from day to night. That animation cost a lot too, going through that transition. Now we're probably going to keep it super simple. Maybe not have too much lighting effects on there. They're using some type of program called Toon Boom. Anybody hear of that? Toon Boom? Well, John, the animator, the puppets are still going to be there just for the dialogue. Because I don't want to waste animation on dialogue and everybody's like only going to watch the battles. So, yeah. Wait a minute. I'll put some background music on. Yeah. Okay, so here, if you have a question, go ahead and ask it. But if you type in, "I have a question," and just that, I might miss it because everybody else is commenting. So whatever your question is, just ask it. Like echoing on here. Joy from Inside Out versus Pinkie Pie. That would be, well, what do they have in common? So I know I put this in all my live streams, but just in case some of you may be joining for the first time, remember that Cartoon Beatbox Battles works like this. We got to have characters with similarities. Look at the similarities. Yoshi and Spyro, both dragons. Raiden versus Black Adam. And I don't mean me because my name is Adam and I'm black, but literally the superhero Black Adam. Or no, he's more like a vigilante because he's a good guy. He's a good bad guy. Puppet Beatbox. So Puppet Beatbox Battles is fusing with Cartoon Beatbox Battles. So it's literally going to be Cartoon Beatbox Battles, but the dialogue is going to be puppets. Here's a fact with every Cartoon Beatbox Battle episode. When everyone rewatches, a lot of people skip the dialogue. Everybody skips the last time on Cartoon Beatbox Battles, we had a battle between Pennywise and the Joker. Like, if you already watched the episode, a lot of people skip that part and just go directly to the battle. So I don't want to waste my money on that if a lot of people are skipping it. You guys will watch it for the first time, but a lot of people who rewatch the videos, you can watch, like, go to any of my episodes, and you know how if you click the thing on the bottom and drag it across, you can see, like, the most viewed part of the video, and a lot of people skip the dialogue. So, yeah, the battle is going to be animated, but the dialogue is going to be with puppets. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I skipped it, too. So, yeah. Let me get a little audio here. What's going on here? Yeah. Oh, no. That's my favorite audio in the background, too. That's not playing. Now it's playing. Hard-boiled Eggman looking like, yeah. Wish you had who on speed dial? A member who feeds Kyle, because Kyle gets hungry. Oh, yeah, thanks for the donation, by the way. Somebody else donated earlier. Where did you go? Yo, GFX, thank you so much. Somebody else did, too. I'm TARDIS Tim. Can you say hi to my friend Saha? Yo, Saha, what's up? Even though that's not one of my official videos, I still appreciate the support. It's got mixed reviews on it. Will it be possible to release instrumental versions of Cartoon Beatbox Battle songs? Love to try and... You know, somebody asked me that years ago. I'm not sure. Does anybody want Cartoon Beatbox Battle instrumentals? Show of hands. The background's an instrumental right now. You got the... Wait a minute. This is without Bowser talking. Yeah. Okay, you guys want instrumentals? I will put instrumentals out on YouTube. It'll be like a verbalase. Maybe I should call it Cartoon Beatbox Battles Karaoke. And then you'll just be able to do your own like version of it. You know, it'd be really cool if you guys did. Let me turn it down. It'd be really cool if you guys like did that and like tag me in the video and you could show me your beatboxing skills. So you'll have my voice backing you up, but you guys will have to do the main beatbox part. Phineas from Phineas and Ferb versus Timmy Turner? Isn't Phineas the smart one though? I feel like Phineas should go against Jimmy Neutron or something. Didn't they do a crossover? It was Jimmy Neutron and Fairly Odd Parents, I think it was. Yeah. All right, I see some hands. All right, we're going to be putting Cartoon Beatbox Battle instrumentals there. I don't know how I can do Pennywise beatbox as an instrumental, though, because, the ready or not, here I come. You have to, it's like an a cappella one. So that one you have to actually beatbox. But the other ones, yeah, I'm going to have to just do the other ones. Somebody said, is the TOUGH the sound? Oh my gosh. When can we expect Homelander? Oh, you know what? So, yo, William, I'm gonna do that battle. So all the battles that are obviously gonna have characters that are very violent and a little bit more mature, they're going to be on my second YouTube channel. So some episodes of Cartoon Beatbox battles may be released on the second channel only because of who you guys want to battle. And I want to honor the character. I don't want to make them like, you know, like, hey, boys and girls, what are we doing today? Like, I don't want to make them all like freaking juvenile or dimmed down because it's going to be on this channel. So if we have Homelander versus Omni-Man, it's going to be on the other channel because it's going to be probably bloody. They're going to be swearing. It's going to be crazy. So there will be no limitations on Cartoon Beatbox battles, meaning you guys can suggest whoever you want to beatbox battle. On that note, what do you guys got? Let me know in the comments right now. Like, if you have something like I don't know, some Mortal Kombat characters, anybody that's gonna be a little bit more violent towards each other. Like, this would obviously be too easy, you know. Like, I don't even think Yoshi talks. I think he just says Yoshi. But see how these characters have something in common? So if you guys are going to suggest something, give me something that's in common. Something that they have in common. What is this right here? Oh yeah, that's my Patreon page. If you guys want the link to my other YouTube channel again, there you go. All right, Punisher versus Bucky. Yo, that's a good one. Demon King. Really good suggestion. That will be a crazy battle. And yes, you know what? If you guys remember the first, what was that? What episode was it? 4 or 5? Wait a minute. No, it was episode 5. Deadpool versus Deadshot. I had to turn Deadpool down so much. But I feel like I wasn't honoring him. He's the merc with the mouth. You guys know how Deadpool is, so. Scorpion versus Ghost Rider. Yeah. Oh, did anybody see that Doom and Thanos thing? If you haven't, go on YouTube. Well, you're on YouTube, duh. Look up Doom versus Thanos. That was cool. Like, I'm not going to spoil it, but just Google or look on YouTube Doom versus Thanos. I got to put Doom in there. Should I do Doom versus... Do Doom. Stupid. Doom versus Thanos? Or should I make Doom go against, like... I don't know, Iron Man with the gauntlet? We need somebody for Doom. Dr. Doom to go against. Give me something for Dr. Doom. Come on. That would be cool. Squidward versus Donald Duck. Yeah, that can go on this channel. Pinkie Pie versus Equestria Girls. That can go like on maybe like a kid, YouTube Kids, whatever. Doom versus Darkseid? Darkseid already lost to Thanos. Greenback. You don't know Dr. Doom? So, Dr. Doom is the main villain for the comic book heroes, the Marvel comic book heroes, Fantastic Four. Marvel nerd, sorry. But that's supposed to be the next. I'm sure you saw the thing where Robert Downey Jr. went to Comic-Con and he took off the mask and he's like. So Robert Downey Jr. is coming back to the Marvel Universe, and he's going to be playing Dr. Doom. And there's a big comic, which I really hope the Marvel Universe does that. Dr. Doom just makes Thanos look like a... You got to watch it. Oh, my gosh. Oops. Aiden Pierce versus the Punisher. That will be good. Mr. Krabs versus Plankton. No, because they're from the same universe. Mr. Krabs is actually going against Scrooge McDuck. Huggy Wuggy versus Cartoon Cat. Yeah, maybe. Me versus you. How about me versus Kolobi again? Oh my gosh. Beatboxing across the ring. Jack versus Bone, Darth Vader. If you guys are wondering why I'm looking to the side, because I'm reading your comments. Don't cry, Ollie. Yeah, I need to bring the loser round back. We have a lot of stuff that's going to be on this channel now that I'm converting it to nothing but cartoon beatbox battles. So we're going to have loser rounds, mystery solos, collabs, lessons, regular beatbox battles, questions. There's like 6 different brackets so far. Dr. Doom versus Lex Luthor. That's not bad. Jeremiah, really good suggestion. That's not bad. Because Lex Luthor is pretty up there too. He's also really smart. Yeah, that could be like the DC versus Marvel. Marvel always wins for some reason. Who do we have the DC versus Marvel? We had Darkseid versus Thanos. Thanos won. Marvel. Deadpool versus Deadshot. Deadpool won. Marvel. Batman versus Black Panther. Black Panther won. Marvel. We've never had a DC character win. It's like the Mario versus Sonic universe. We always pick the Sonic characters. Although I think Tails finally won against Luigi. My brain's like definitely working. Beast Boy versus Ben 10. You know what, Josiah? I think we have that battle written down already. Godzilla versus Ben 10. Why? Godzilla's like he's got to go against King Kong or another giant dinosaur creature looking thing. Nope, can't have Tom versus Jerry. We had Tom versus Tom. I think I have a picture of it on here actually. You guys in the last few live streams ago, you guys told me make Tom from Tom and Jerry versus Talking Tom, or it was going to be Tom versus Garfield. I have a picture of it actually. Maybe I don't. I could have sworn I did. Looks like I don't. I think it's on my other phone. I don't know why I have this. Anybody remember this? Stupid. Whatever. Like, why is that on your iPod? Well, iPad. If you guys go to the next Level Up Expo, you'll see why. Samurai Jack versus Jackie Chan. That's pretty good. I like that. But why can't I heart it? There we go. I didn't like it. Yo, shout out to Chi. Yo, Chi. Is it Chi-Chi? Aren't you like Goku's Chi-Chi? Yo, Chi-Chi, thank you so much. On that note, I should do something with Chi-Chi, like Chi-Chi versus everybody can expect Goku and Vegeta, but like what if I did like Chi-Chi versus okay, wait, hear me out. Chi-Chi versus Nicole Watterson. That would be pretty cool. You guys know who Nicole Watterson is? That would be pretty cool. Oh my gosh, because they both fight. I think they even have one anime episode of the Gumball show. Does it exist? Let me see. Chi-Chi versus Gumball. Oops. Not Gumball. Chi-Chi versus Nicole. That would be a good battle. If my iPad starts being stupid. Oh, somebody did think about it already. Yeah. We got to do that one. It's really blurry. Sorry. It won't clear up. But you know, it's Chi-Chi versus Nicole Watterson. That will be a good battle. Because they're both angry moms. It'll be the battle of angry moms. That would be funny. We are doing that battle. Got inspired by you, Chi-Chi. Thank you so much. Sly Cooper versus Rocket. Terminator versus RoboCop. That's been done, but that would be pretty cool. The Horror Master. Thank you. Black Panther versus Joker for the loser rounds? Maybe I should do Black Panther versus Deadshot or something. We got to figure out who's going against who for the loser rounds. Either way, destiny still arrives. Be your own. Good job, Tabitha. MJ versus Eminem. Oh my gosh, that will be crazy. Here's a good one. GLaDOS versus Hall 9000. I have to Google that. I don't know who they are. Spider-Man versus Batman. That's not bad. I should do Spider-Man versus... Oh, no, they're from the same universe. I was going to do Spider-Man versus Daredevil, but they're from the same universe. Wait, what? Let's do some new stuff. Like, what's coming out that's new? They added T-1000 to the Mortal Kombat 1 game. Dr. Doom is going to be new. What else? Red Skull versus Skeletor. That's not bad. Yo, Gaming with Mikey. That's a good suggestion. Old school. I like that. Yeah, oh my gosh. Should we do... Yo, Blue Lightning, should we do the new Shrek versus the old Shrek? Oh my gosh. Because the new Shrek, I don't know if I like the way he looks. That'll be like, if we're gonna do that, well, then why don't we just do ugly Sonic versus new Sonic? Oh wait, new Shrek versus ugly Sonic. What do you guys think of that? The new version of Shrek versus ugly Sonic. Oh my god. What's ugly Sonic gonna sound like?
Uglier.
Yeah, probably. New Shrek versus ugly Sonic. Oh gosh. How to Train Your Dragon, that movie's coming out. Maybe I need to do a battle with Toothless. Toothless versus Stitch, since they're made from the same character. Or Toothless versus Spyro. What's another popular dragon? Give me one for Toothless. Because there's a new How to Train Your Dragon movie coming out. Does anybody have any suggestions for Toothless? Venom versus Bendy. That's not bad. Although Bendy's going against Cuphead because of you guys, which everybody wants to know how the voice is going to sound.
A little like this, a little weird. Like a mix between Mickey Mouse and Pennywise, so yeah.
Welcome back, Maya. How was Donkey Kong? Is he chilling? No, I'm just kidding. Wait, I said I wasn't. Well, that's going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow, not today. Miles Morales versus Invincible. Invincible's like a Superman type of character, so Miles would need to go against another Spider-Man-like character. Does anybody have a battle for Toothless, though? Toothless versus Spyro? Yeah, maybe. Spyro would lose. Because you guys, by this point, you guys know how the community votes now. Everybody going to vote for popularity, so we have to pick two popular characters, so maybe the votes will finally be even. Because if I did, like, Dr. Doom versus... a red Power Ranger, everybody's going to go with Dr. Doom because he's new. Toothless versus Spike from My Little Pony. Oh, yeah, well, Toothless will probably win. Toothless versus Godzilla. Godzilla is a dragon, right? He's not a dinosaur. He's a dragon. Yeah, he's a dragon. That's not bad. Yo, shout out to Mad Gameplays. I think that would be a good one, except Godzilla would not fit in the ring. It would just be like his leg there or something. Godzilla, are you ready? And as soon as we start, everything will turn into fire. All right, here you go. 3, 2, 1, go! If Godzilla beatboxed, the ring would explode. Hulk versus the Thing? Nah, we could do better. Hulk and the Thing is from the same universe. Godzilla's a dinosaur? Are you sure? Hey Siri, what is Godzilla? Okay, it just says he's a fictional monster. Wow, Godzilla came out in 1954. Hey Siri, is Godzilla a dinosaur or a dragon? You're right, Godzilla is a dinosaur. Although it says Godzilla is a dinosaur that has been mutated by atomic radiation. Although he does possess some dragon-like traits such as fiery breath, Godzilla primarily portrayed as a dinosaur in the movies. So we don't want to have a dinosaur against a dragon. I don't know why this thing's not turning off here. Plus, I don't know if Godzilla would fit in the ring. Toothless versus American Dragon. That's not bad. Although Toothless would win because nobody really watches American Dragon. Hiccup versus Ash Ketchum. I hate Pokemon so much. I hate Pikachu.
Pika Pika.
Shut up. King Kong versus King Wolf. King Wolf? Wait, what's that one game? There's a video game that's out where there's like this monkey guy. He's like a monkey king. I forgot his name. Some of you might know what I'm talking about. It's like a fighting game. Has crazy... Maya, knock it off. Has crazy big bosses in there. And one guy, like one boss is so big that you're literally fighting his fist. What is that game called? Yeah, man, I think that's it. Yeah, you guys are right. Sun Wukong or something? Knock it off, Maya. We should... I want to put him in a beatbox battle. Maybe we should make him battle against what's that guy? Caesar from Planet of the Apes, but he can't. I don't know. Sun Wukong or something. Yeah. I didn't do this. Yeah, you did. Okay. Goku. Yes, because he's pretty much Goku, right? Goku is based off of him, right? That battle's happening. That battle is 100% happening. I need something to write with. I mean, I could just bookmark this part of the live stream. Okay. We are... there's no timestamp. Okay. Yeah, that the person that created Dragon Ball Z created Goku based off of this Sun Wukong thing. Yes, but that battle is 100% going to happen. What I would like to do with cartoon beatbox battles is... I gotta mute this for a dramatic effect again. What I would like to do with cartoon beatbox battles is the characters are not only beatbox battling against each other, but they're also doing a real fight. I know I said that a long time ago, but that's something I actually want to happen. So you get a combination of a beatbox, a rap, and a real fight. But the only thing is, the other person has to go with at their turn. So it's like you're going to see the other person kind of getting owned during the other person's solo round. And then when the other person goes, now they're going to own the other person. And then we have to decide who wins. So it won't be like a death battle or something, but it will be a rap beatbox battle. I got to figure out how I'm going to do that. But yeah. That is going to be an awesome battle. I hope the animators will be able to animate that because, yeah. When is Mania versus Cuphead coming out? Well, we're working on animation right now with Marge and Lois, and we're trying to get a new system down so we can put out animations really fast. And once we do that, we're going to... yes, I see you, Quiz Biz Liz. We're going to start putting out episodes a lot more frequently, because I don't want to do this 3 to 4 month thing. I feel like that's slowly killing my channel. Everybody's like hype when the battle comes out, and I'm like, all right, I guess we won't come back to the channel for another 3 or 4 months because that's when the next episode's going to come out. No, I don't want that. So, yeah. Shadow versus Mewtwo. Mewtwo's going against Frieza. Because they both look the same. I don't know if I have the picture in here. I do not. Yo, shout out to Mike Ultra. Venom versus Beetlejuice. I was actually going to do Beetlejuice versus the Mask because they both have powers and they both have magic. They both are kind of good and kind of bad. I feel like Beetlejuice would win because, I don't know, you guys know who the Mask is, right? Jim Carrey, the Mask. You versus Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong wouldn't try to beatbox battle you, though. He would just try to win you over. Logan Paul versus Chris Pratt. So the Star-Lord versus Logan Paul? Nah. I would like to do more Marvel characters. I also would like to do more Mario characters too, like maybe Wario, Princess Peach, or Princess Daisy versus some other princess from another video game. Maybe Peach versus Zelda. That would be a nice one. Princess Peach versus Zelda. Link versus... Links were still really popular. Who would Link go against? I do not have any music playing in the background. I don't like that. Give me something for Link from Legend of Zelda. Who would Link go? Link versus Cloud. Yes, of course. That one's been... Has that been done? Does Cloud talk? Yeah, he does talk. Link versus Cloud is on the top right now. Does anybody have any other suggestions for Link? Link versus Cloud is like, yeah. Link versus Sora, that's not bad. Wario versus Peppino, I think I think I have that one. Versus Bloom. Ooh, yeah, maybe.
Oh, I don't know why I'm talking like this.
Yo, what up? Akurellis? Scooby versus Pluto. I hate Pluto. Link versus Roxas. Link versus Mario. I don't know. Link versus Shredder from Ninja Turtles? Nah. I would make Shredder go against an actual like paper shredder. Stupid. Why should I troll him? Shut up, Patrick. Look what you did, my Girls of Goo. Freddy Fazbear versus Terminator. Yeah, that's not bad. Although Terminator was in what do you call it? Terminator win against Cyborg, which I don't think I did those beatboxes live. Have to do that. What up, JoJo? Puss in Boots versus wait. Tom? Maybe Tom? Tom and Jerry versus Puss in Boots? Is that what you're saying, Jay? Springtrap versus Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom would win. If they actually fought. Robin versus Sonic? Do you mean Robin or Raven? Who's Robin? That suggestion's so bad I'm not even going to say it out loud. Okay, so Doctor Doom versus Darth Vader. Why do I like that? Who said that? Yo, Skylar Cates. Good suggestion. I really like that because they both have capes, masks. They're both bad. Is Doctor Doom good, though? Like, Doctor Doom, I know he's a bad guy in the Marvel Universe, but does he ever fight for justice, or does he ever decide, like, you guys are right, I'm going to stop doing my evil ways? I don't think he does. But Doctor Doom versus Darth Vader, I kind of like that a lot. Live Boy Streamer, yes. That is a good one. Doctor Doom versus Skipper? No. I'm a secret agent. He's something else. All right, you guys. I plan on putting out a mystery beatbox solo tomorrow. So if I want to do that, I need to log off here and go eat. Yeah, no. Or So we're gonna do 2 things every weekend. We're gonna go live Fridays, and then we're going to do mystery solos on Saturdays. Yo, big shout out to Baldi64 for hooking me up with the artwork for the mystery solos. I can't wait to show you guys. Baldi's an amazing artist. Check out the Baldi's channel, Baldi64. I should have a link up here. I don't have it yet. But huge shout out. He's probably not even watching right now. Yo, Adrian, thank you so much. Do Lila from Lila in the Loop versus Jessica from Jessica Big Little World. Man, I have so much stuff to watch. You know what's crazy? I don't think you guys gave me any anime characters besides Goku or Chi-Chi, Goku. Did we get no anime characters? Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man's really popular. I should do Chainsaw Man versus an actual man with a chainsaw. What do you guys think of that? No. No, Chainsaw Man. Who would you go against? Luffy versus Naruto? Yeah, now we're getting some anime stuff. Give me some anime stuff before I log off real quick. What else is popular? There's Attack on Titan, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer is really, really popular. We need some Demon Slayer characters in cartoon beatbox battles. We got to put some anime stuff in here. Yes. Moose versus Dash. Yeah, now we're talking. Yes, more anime. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, Chi-Chi versus Nicole Watterson is already happening, Henry. Thank you so much, though. Goku versus Saitama. And you know what? I should do that one because the creator of One Punch Man unfortunately passed away. So I got to put One Punch Man in a beatbox battle. Bakugo versus Inosuke. Yes. Probably said his name wrong. Yeah, the boxer. Yeah, I got to put that in there. It makes sense. He's a boxer, but he's going to be beatboxing. See the... That was horrible. Nezuko versus Melina? Wait, what about my sister will be happy for this. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. To do JoJo. Oh, they're bringing back Cowboy Bebop too. Got to do like Cowboy Bebop versus some other character that's similar. Shinobu Kochu versus... Man, I got so much stuff to watch. Oh my god. Killer Bee, I do know that. He's like, yo. Yeah, Killer Bee should definitely be in a cartoon beatbox battles. Who did you say? Killer Bee versus who? I lost your comment. Onoda. Killer Bee versus Onoda. Why do in every anime, like the bad guy, the big guy's always like, Omayo shododo, whatever, or Omayo shu something. Horror versus cartoon? I don't understand. Basically a horror cartoon? Oh, and then there's that other series that I still haven't watched, Digital Circus. Digital Circus is popular, right? So the reason I'm suggesting anime, video game characters, and new shows because I don't want to just stick with old stuff. Hey, old stuff. Sorry, Marge. Well, we got to put some new stuff in there. So, like, yeah, new anime, Digital Circus characters, new video games is coming out. So, I think we're gonna do Master Chief versus Doomslayer. I think that was gonna be a beatbox battle we're gonna do too. That will probably be on the second YouTube channel because it's really violent. Once again, this is my second YouTube channel. All episodes that will be uncensored of cartoon beatbox battles is going to be on youtube.com/verbalaceofficial. You can already see that I'm already starting to put stuff on there. If you guys check out my video, Goofy Listens to Trap Music, yeah, go to Verbalace Official on youtube.com and you'll see that video. But yes, I think I got already 300 suggestions in here. Wow, we had a solid 210 people watching the whole time. Yeah, 17 plus. Storm lights limbo. Oh yeah, we're also gonna have a video of Dora the Explorer versus Bluey. That's gonna be interesting. But we might change that because Dora's not an animal, so we're gonna do Bluey and Bingo versus Peppa and George. Stupid. Okay. Zubo versus Mr. Potato Head. You know, I did not like Mr. Potato Head in Toy Story. I thought he was always like instigating and picking on Woody. Is the floor wet here? Nope. Okay. But all right, you guys, I'm gonna take off. I gotta finish my beatbox mystery solo that I'm gonna upload tomorrow. Tomorrow at 11 o'clock PCT. It's going to be a beatbox mystery solo. Some of you might know what it is. Some of you may not. It's like some of you may not. But yes, I'm going to log off so I can do my homework. Thank you guys again so much for the donations, and thank you so much for the homework and motivation. We're going to keep cartoon beatbox battles going, but we're also going to keep cartoon beatbox battles relevant. So I want to do everything that's like trending and, you know, relevant today. So if you guys have suggestions, make sure you suggest stuff that's like still popular. I don't want to do Hoggle from Labyrinth. You guys probably have no idea who that is. Hoggle? You seen Labyrinth? Where they take the baby? Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I'm verbalase, beatboxer from outer space. Thank you guys so much for joining me in the live stream today. Please have a fantastic weekend. Remember, this whole channel is going to be converted into nothing but cartoon beatbox battles. And cartoon beatbox battles is back. And we will see you in the next episode coming soon. Please have a fantastic weekend. I love you guys. Shout out to everybody that watched the live stream. I got to get something to eat because my brain's like... We'll do I might go live again Saturday or Sunday, and we'll do some shout outs then. But right now I'm going to shout out everybody in the live stream. Much love and respect to you guys, and I will see you real soon. Verbalase, beatboxer from outer space. I'm out.